Hi, everyone. This is Melinda Emerson, the Small Biz Lady, coming to you live from Philadelphia in my studios here at Small Biz Lady Enterprises. I am so excited. This is my first Facebook Live of 2018. And listen, we've got so much in store for you this year with the brand. Now, first, before I get started, I want to tell you that this Facebook Live talk is sponsored by the letter P. So you guys can see this because this talk is about why the letter P is so important in your business this year. Now listen, I am going to be answering questions during this session. So if you've got a question, drop it in the Facebook Live chat group, and I'm going to make sure that I answer your questions today. I am so excited to talk to you guys because my brand new book, Fix Your Business, is about to come out next month. And I'm so excited because it is based on the 12 P's of running a successful business. But, before I jump into what the 12 P's stand for, I want to say hi to Lita Litt, John Lawson, Chris Nelson, and Susan Cohen-Coleman joined to say, hey, Davita. Hey, Nikki Woods. All right, John Lawson said he is frantically waving from his computer. Mwah, mwah. Love you, John. He is the e-commerce man. Thank you guys so much. Lynn, I see you. David Simmons, I see you. I am so excited to be here with you guys today. And you guys know one thing about me as a small biz lady. I love to give away free stuff. Y'all know that? Y'all know I love to give away free stuff, right? So today, if you join the Small Biz Lady launch team, I'm going to mail you an exclusive Fix Your Business t-shirt. Now, let me show you guys what this Fix Your Business t-shirt looks like, because actually, it's really cool. So you guys might have seen a couple of days ago on my Facebook page, I let my son Jojo model it. So this is going to be your exclusive t-shirt, and I'm mailing them out today. So you will get one if you sign up for our launch team. And then this is what the back says, right? So you guys see that? So only people that are on the launch team are going to have an opportunity to get one of these special shirts, but that's not all. Like I said, but wait, there's more. I also have these really, really cool. Let me reach down and get it. I'm also going to send you an orange construction hat. You know why? Because I am going to help you fix your business, right? So we have this whole construction thing going on. Somebody said, and you get a car, and you get a car. Yeah, not so much. I think my accountant would kill me. Anyway, Eric, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much. I see Deborah Nelson, Daniel Johnson. Oh my gosh. Angel Hunter joined me today. Listen, that's my trainer, y'all. That's the lady that beats me up and tries to keep me cute for y'all. So she's on here just trying to keep me honest and make sure I'm not eating those Girl Scout cookies. I told my son to hide those. Anyway, listen, I am so excited to talk to you guys about Fix Your Business. It's coming out in March, but guess what? I'm going on a national tour. I'm coming to 12 cities. All right, so let me run down the cities I'm going to. We're going to kick it off in New York City in April. We're doing Philadelphia, DC, coming back around. We're doing Nashville, Memphis, Atlanta, Blacksburg, Virginia. I'm also going to be in Miami, Houston, Chicago, Los Angeles, and San Francisco, and I just got signed on to do Detroit as well. So if you live in any of those cities, I want to meet you. I want you to come and give me a hug in person and tell me how I've helped your business, or come get an autographed copy of my new book, Fix Your Business. So listen, I want to talk to you guys about the letter P and why today's talk is being sponsored by the letter P. So listen, my book, Fix Your Business, is based on the 12 P's of running a successful business. So each chapter of my book is really about one of the P's and how that P is affecting you in your business. So the first P in the 12 P's of running a successful business is preparation. You got to be ready to do this work. You got to be ready to reinvent your business. You have to be ready to stop letting your money run you instead of you running it. So that's why preparation is so important, because it's a choice. You have to make a decision when you decide that you're ready to reinvent your business. Because listen, my book, Fix Your Business, is all about helping existing entrepreneurs remove the chaos and drama from running a business. You remember that job you used to hate? Well, now you probably hate your business because it stresses you out. And it stresses you out because you don't have processes, you don't have systems, you don't have a team, or you got the wrong team, right? And so we're going to just help you with all of those different things you're struggling with in your business. Listen, I've been thinking about writing this book for 5 years, and I finally sat down and wrote it because I get your letters, I get your emails, I know what you're struggling with, because guess what? I've been in business for 19 years this year. So I've been all the way down through it. I've been through the fire, the wind, and the rain. Y'all know what I'm saying? But I'm still here. God gave me this mission to help you guys reconnect with why you started your business. So the second P in the 12 Ps of running a successful business is purpose. So after I help you get your preparation straight, the next thing I want to do is help you with your mindset, right? Because I know you didn't start your business just because you want to make money. I know you did not do that. I know that what you really wanted to do was make a difference, leave a legacy, create financial wealth for your family. But you can't do that if your family can't even enjoy you because your business is constantly stressing you out. So I want to help you get that why story back and reconnect with, the reason why you started your business might not be the reason why you need to keep it running now. So I want to help you have an honest conversation with yourself about what's going on. The other thing you've got to think about when you think about your purpose is, 50% of all business problems are not so well hidden personal problems. So really, guys, what might be wrong with your business is you. Right? Your attitude, your ego, how you treat people, how you treat your team, how you value your customers. If you treat everybody like they're bothering you, nobody's going to give you repeat business. And I might be the only person in your life that can really ask you, are you the problem? All right. So what I want you to think about is just, what are you doing? What do you need to be doing differently? When is the last time you did something to grow your leadership in your business? That is what is going to make the difference for you. You have to really look at yourself, your leadership, because everybody's looking at you. Culture in an organization starts from the top, just like fish stinks from the head, right? So if your business is chaotic, you have to look at what is going on with you that might be causing the chaos that you're experiencing in your business. Because listen, if you get my book, Fix Your Business, I have developed a 90-day turnaround plan for you. If you follow it, if you follow the action steps and the Emerson's urgencies at the end of each chapter, you're going to be able to fix some stuff. Now, do I think like all 12 major pieces of your business are broken? No, but I bet you 2 or 3 are. So you can decide how you're going to use the book. Either you're going to use it, to read through and just kind of do a spot check on all the different things in your business, or you can zone in on the 3 biggest issues you're struggling with in your business and fix those in 90 days. Can I fix everything in your business in 90 days? No, I can't. And guess what? Nobody's business is ever completely fixed. So this is an ongoing process that you have to just be committed to constantly looking at what's going on in your business, constantly measuring what's going on in your business, and not just guessing, not just throwing stuff against the wall, but really being intentional about what kind of leader, what kind of mentor you want to be. Right? Because I have a rule in my business. Anybody can make a mistake. They just can't make the same mistake. But what is your rule in your business? When people make mistakes, do you scream and holler? You throwing stuff at people? Or do you stalemate them? You stop talking to them? What are you doing in your business that is strengthening your people, that's teaching your people? Everybody makes mistakes, but if you don't have processes and systems, if you don't take the time to onboard and train people and make sure they know what your expectations are and that they have all the resources to do their job, of course they're not doing it right. So if you think you have a people problem, they might have a boss problem, right? So let's be honest, you really got to figure out what you've got to do differently in your business. So we've got preparation, we've got purpose. Let me tell you what that third P is. People, right? So I know every entrepreneur I know complains about their employees, including me, so I'm raising my hand too, right? So, but you've got to think about, what are your people systems? Do you hire somebody just because you have an urgent need, or do you actually have a formal hiring process? And then once you hire a person, do you have a formal onboarding process. Do they know what you expect of them? Do they know how they're going to be reviewed? Do they know what the opportunities are for raises? Do you invest in professional development for your team on an ongoing basis? Do you have retreats? Like, what are you doing to pour into your people so they will dive in front of a train for you? I believe in building partnerships with employees, so it's not a dictatorship. I don't know everything. I'm willing to listen to anybody's ideas, even the interns, if they got a good one, So you really do have to sit and think about how you want to engage with your team, because guess what? Your business can only grow as far as your two hands can reach. So you need some more hands, but you have to engage people. So we've got preparation, we've got purpose, we've got people. But guess what? Okay, so we've got the next one, profit, right? So profit is how we keep score in business, right? We are not in the business of having a glorified hobby, right? You need a paycheck. I mean, how many of you out here working as a volunteer in your own business, paying everybody else but yourself? Well, we have to look at your revenue model. Are you making enough money? Are you selling enough? What's going on? You need to, at some point, all of us go through the lean times where every now and again you got to skip a paycheck because something comes up. But if that's regularly happening every month, if you barely, working as a volunteer in your own business, paying everybody else, your spouse is mad at you, the kids are mad, they want to do stuff because you never have money. Look, these are all of the things that you need to think about and look at. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Sweetie Berry. Hey, Dee. I see so many of you have joined me today. Thank you so much. Listen, and all of you watching the replay, I want you to know that this Facebook Live today is being sponsored by the letter P. And we are walking through the 12 P's of running a successful business, which is what my new book, Fix Your Business, is based on. It will be out in mid-March. And so if you got to focus on the money, you've got to work with your accountant to know how profitable your business is year to year. But you also got to use a budget. You got to be really careful about who you borrow money from, because all money is not good money. There's a lot of predatory folks out here willing to loan money to small businesses. And next thing you know, you're paying 60% interest on money. So you really have to look at what you're doing and how you're managing your finances. And you can't let your fear of math, be the reason why you don't know what's going on in your business. So when we get through with the fourth P, which is profit, now we got to go to the fifth P, which is processes. Are you walking around with everything about your business in your head? Or have you documented how you do things, how we invoice people, how we ship, how the tissue paper goes into the box on your product? How are return requests handled? How fast do people get their product? One of the things that irritates a lot of people with e-commerce businesses is the minute they order something, you take their money. And then they wait 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks for their product. That's not cool. Even Amazon doesn't take your money until they ship the stuff to you. So you want to think about the kind of things that you can do to increase your customer service, like your surprise and delight. Throw a few pieces of candy in the box, say thank you. I love the Zappos people. They ship stuff, they take it back, they pay for you to ship it back to them. They don't care. And they get it to you in one day. I love that. So what can we do as small businesses to get that kind of service and delivery into our businesses? That stuff is so important. And the other thing I want to tell you guys before I forget, next week I'm going to be speaking in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Small Business Cookout. It's going to be on Friday, February 9th and Saturday, February 10th. And it's going to be a fantastic event. So if you guys go on my page later, I'm going to put out the flyer. If any of you are in North Carolina or in the Charlotte area, please come and join me at the Small Business Cookout. I am one of the opening keynote speakers on Friday morning, the 9th. So I want you guys to come and check me out. I'm going to be talking about how to become a brand in demand. So I wanted to make sure that I shared that with all of you guys that are in the North Carolina area. So let me get back to those P's, right? So we've got what? We talked about preparation. We talked about purpose, people, profit, processes. Now, what do you think is next? What do you guys think is the next P? Productivity. Productivity. What are the technology tools that you should be using in your business that can save you time and money? And are you making sure that all of the technology tools you have talk to each other, integrate with each other? There's nothing worse than having technology that doesn't talk to each other. So then you got to duplicate efforts. Rework is expensive. So you want to make sure that you're thinking about all of the business systems that can utilize technology to save you time and money. Because at the end of the day, you don't ever, as a business owner, you don't ever want to be spending your time doing $20 an hour work when your time is billable at $250, $350, $400, $10,000 an hour. Why would you spend your time doing $20 an hour work that you can leverage technology to do? Why are you manually sending emails? You need to be using marketing automation so that you have sales funnels and email automatic responses that just go out to people. These are the kinds of things that you need to do so that you can be working on what you do best in your business. Now, let's see. We did preparation. We did purpose, people, profit, processes, productivity. What do you guys think is next? What do you think is next? I want you guys to put something down here. Tell me, what is the next P? Does anybody know what is the next P? What is next? Does anybody want to take a guess? If you take a guess, I'm going to give you a t-shirt. So I need you to tell me, what do you guys think is the next P? Because I am so excited to tell you about these P's. So if you've got processes, productivity, what do you guys think is next? Nobody's got it? Performance. How is your business performing? What are you measuring? What should you be measuring in your business, right? That's what it's all about. You can't just go willy-nilly and not be looking at stuff. Google Analytics is free. When is the last time you looked under the hood of your website to find out what is your best traffic referral source? What is the best social media platform that's sending traffic to you, right? Those are all the things you got to be thinking about as you look at your business. So now if you look at performance, the next thing you got to look at is product, right? What are your products and services? Are they still relevant in the marketplace? Do you need to innovate? Is there an innovative competitor that's come around and is now eating your lunch? Like, what is going on with your products and service? When's the last time you looked at how much people are buying? Are you offering too many products? You've got to look at your products and services and make sure that you are still offering a valuable solution to your customers. Because if you're not a solution, if you're a Me Too brand, if you get your customer to the point where they're out here searching about price, that is the thing that is so scary about your business. So you want to make sure that you're not inviting your customers to find somebody else that can sell it to them. You want to know, what is the service wraparound of your product that makes you the best resource and the best offer for them. And now, what do you guys think the next P is? So we went through, let's count them back up. Preparation, purpose, people, profit, processes, productivity, performance, product. And the next P is, wait for it, presence. How do you look online? What's your visibility? Do you got videos? Are you blogging? What are you doing to grow your brand offline and online? Is it time for a brand refresh? I spent a lot of time in the book really walking you through how to go through a brand refresh if you think it's time. If you're feeling like you need to just add some excitement to get some eyes back on you, you really need to look at what's possible for you by doing a brand refresh. And why are sales declining? Is there a new competitor out there that's hotter, sexier, cooler looking? What is it that you need to do to stay relevant and stay on top of your brand out there in the marketplace? Because your brand presence is everything. Because we know we are in a mobile first world. People will Google you before they ever call you. And now with Alexa and Siri and all these little people that help you, voice search is really, really important. So you got to look at your mix of what you're doing for paid content, how you're using email. All of these things are important for how you're going to be maintaining your presence. Like, you guys know, I'm a Twitter queen, but guess what? I'm now doing Facebook Lives because I figured out when we did our research that a lot of you on Facebook wanted to talk to me. And I was so busy sending out tweets. I was like, okay, all right. Let's look at the data. The data says you guys want to talk to me on Facebook. Well, you guys are going to get to talk to me every week on Facebook now. So I am really excited about how my brand has grown. And so you can use me as the example of, you may have used one thing to build your business, but that might not be the same thing that you need to keep doing. You're going to have to evolve as a brand. You're going to have to evolve in terms of your content. So these are all things that you've got to think about. And the next thing, the next P is prospects. How are you selling? How are you attracting leads? How are you closing leads? Do you have a sales process? Do you have a salesperson? Do you need to hire a salesperson? Do you know how to manage a salesperson? These are all the things that we get into in this prospects chapter. And I'm so excited because one of the cool things about my book, Fix Your Business, is that at the end of every chapter, I interview another expert in business in this particular area. And in my prospects chapter, I'm bringing to you Barbara Weaver Smith, and she is the whale hunter. This lady is about how to get 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure deals. And she did an amazing interview with me for the chapter on prospects. And let me tell you something, this lady knows how to land big deals. So you want to make sure that you grab my book in March and that you read it, because I have some amazing experts in this book. Let me tell you who some of the people that I interviewed at the end of the chapters. I've got Barry Moltz, Ojenga Carr, Jay Bear, Stephanie Chandler, Misty Young, Tim Berry, Laura Posey, Twyla Garrett. Let me tell you something. I reached out to the A-team of experts to give you nuggets and insights. Laura Stack on productivity. I've got some amazing experts that are going to give you the real deal stuff, even above and beyond what I'm teaching you. So I've really thought this out. My book, Fix Your Business, is going to help you. But listen, I need your help. I need some folks to help me get the word out, to make sure I'm coming to your town, to make sure people know about the book. If you're interested in the launch team, please click on my link, sign up today. We're only giving people one more week to sign up to be on our launch team. But let me tell you something. If you're on the launch team, you're going to get exclusive access to me. If you're on the launch team, you're going to be the very first group of people that are going to get my book. And we're going to have meetings, and you guys are going to be able to ask me questions, and I'm going to help each and every one of you personally grow your business. So if you've always wanted to be coached by me, here's a great free way for you to make that happen by helping us join the launch team, get the word out. And for those of you on the replay, listen, you have until February 10th to sign up for the launch team. I really cannot wait to have a chance to meet with you guys. We're going to have a private Facebook group just for you guys. So listen, if you're interested in joining the launch team and helping us get the word out about Fix Your Business, number one, I'm going to fix your business, and then we're going to get the word out so that I can help so many others. Now, the next P I'm going to talk to you about is planning. I know you guys know me, so you knew eventually I was going to start talking about business planning, right? I mean, you guys know my first book, Become Your Own Boss, was all about how to develop a plan to transition from having a job to starting a business. So you know that I couldn't help myself but I had to have a chapter about planning. And you also know that I had to call the king of planning, Tim Berry, to do my exclusive interview at the end of the chapter. Now, planning is a never-ending process. You know, too many people have built businesses that are, you know, they built a business in the beginning, they wrote a business plan, and now their business plan is like a historical document over here that they don't even look at anymore. Well, that's not the deal. You need to use your business plan to actually run your business, just like you need to use your budget to make financial decisions about your business. So I walk you through how to think about planning annually and how you can use it to reinvigorate your business and what you thought was going to happen, what's actually happened. You know, business planning is really important. Do you need a 40-page manifesto business plan? No. Do you need 10 good pages that describe how your business is going to run? Yes, you do. I hate that all these people are out here telling people that they don't need business plans anymore. That's crazy. Don't do that. I want you to know that you need to be thinking about the plan that you want. It's about walking with intention in your business, right? And not just rolling along, you know, hoping at the end of the year when you get your taxes done that you made some money. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to know every month by the 15th of the month whether or not your business made money. And if you make a plan and you plan your sales, you plan your expenses, that's how you know what's going on with your business. That's how you track it. And lastly, the last P, you guys, is perseverance. How are you going to stay strong enough, long enough to win? How are you going to make sure that your business is ready for tomorrow's marketplace? How are you going to survive those days when you just feel like you just taking a hit, right? We've all been there. We've had what I call those chicken salad days where you're just like, can I just get in the bed and pull the covers over my head, right? So perseverance is such an important thing. And I always try to end my books with a way to uplift and encourage people. Y'all know that I'm a believer, and you guys know that the most important thing I believe you can do for your business is pray every day. And so I want to leave you with some encouragement. And my good friend Twyla Garrett did the interview with me for that chapter. And she talks some real truth about what it is to be a successful business owner and what it is to survive the lean times. And I am so excited about this, you guys. Next month, Fix Your Business is coming out, and we're going to be doing so much cool stuff. So just look out. This is just the first of many Thursdays. I'm going to come and talk to you guys, but I have really enjoyed it. Those of you on the replay and those of you watching, please click my subscription button so the next time I go live, you guys are going to know. But I'm really good at putting my graphics out there, so you are going to know that I'm coming live as well. Don't forget to see me in Charlotte next weekend, February 8th and 9th. For the Small Biz Cookout. So check that out. I'm sure there's a flyer on my page. So we're going to make sure that you guys know where to see me in Charlotte. And don't forget, I'm coming to a city near you. So sign up for the launch team so you can be on my entourage when I come to your city. All right. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for allowing me to be your small biz lady. I am Melinda Emerson, and I'm going to see you guys later, man. Okay.